function for accepting input from the user or the programmer dynamically. Dynamically at the time of execution, we are going to be accept the data. Will be accepting the input. So by default, input will be in string. By default, input will be in. Actually, in Python we have data types. No need to declare variable while we are in Python. Like other languages, C, C++, and Java, if you want to declare a variable data type, variable name, we are going to be provide. In such a manner, we no need to provide here. But still, whatever it may be the value we are providing to the variable, automatically it is going to be considered this is a particular value, or this is the this variable is so and so data type will be getting. That will be having numeric data type, string data type, list, tuple, set, dictionary, boolean. First numeric data type, it is a numbers. Again, we'll be having int or integer, float, complex we have. These are the three data types we have under numeric again. So we'll see that. If we want to know the data type of variable what we are using, we should use type function to know the type is for getting the data type. Getting the data type of the variable what we are giving as an argument. ID is the function which is used to get the location or address of the variable, the memory of where this particular has been go, that ID, that address it will be get, that variable address it is going to be get. See, integer innocence either positive or negative number, out decimal or fraction. Floating point value innocence, that will be either positive or negative number, positive or negative decimal number. Complex number innocence will be in the form of A plus Bj format. Complex number innocence, if it is in the form of A plus Bj format, then that number is complex number. We'll see that. Now, if I am seeing the variable A, or if I am giving the variable x1 as 25, if I am printing this x1 as 25, will be getting print type of x1 will be getting as integer. So now, class int we are going to be get, that is represents as integer. When we are given this in the print statement, type of x will be getting as int. Type of x1, so directly we are going to get the integer. What is the difference between these two cases? When we are given type of this variable within the print statement, will be getting class int. But whereas type of x1, directly we are going to be get int without having the class. So y1, if I'm giving like 10.5, I'm seeing this y1 and its type as well. Type as well. I'm printing floating point value it is going to be get. Now the negative value x2 is a variable where I'll be giving as 34 minus 34. I'm printing this type of x2 will be getting as int only. Type of x2 is int only. Either positive number or negative number without having any decimal or fraction. Y2 is will be getting minus 24 point some number if I'm giving. If I'm checking the y2 value and the type of this type of y2 will be this. Now, id function we have discussed, which is used for getting the address of the variable that has been stored in the memory. So, id of x1, id of x2, id of y1. So, it will be having different address. There is no particular size for each and every data type what we are using in Python. Automatically, how much data we are going to be stored, that much it is going to be get. If it is a C plus Java language, we will be having a specific size for each and every data type. So first statement only it is going to be print if I am not using in print statement. So each one is going to be stored in different memory location. So x1 is stored in one location, and then x2 is being stored in some other location. Y1 is stored in some other location. Y2 has been stored in some other location. Now, if I'm giving a complex number, C1 is a complex number. Will be giving 4.2 plus 5.9J. I'm printing C1. Will be getting 4.2 plus 5.J. If I'm checking the type of C1, if I'm checking the type of SIP, that is going to get as a complex. That is going to get as a complex. Now, real part and imaginary part will be there. Real and imaginary. Imaginary innocence will be getting uh, what is the value having A. Real innocence 2.2. Imaginary innocence 5.9. One dot real part 4.2 we are going to get. If suppose you have assigned like 0 plus 3.8J, I'm printing C2 here, print type of C2 will be getting that's complex only, complex number only, 3.8J we are getting. See, here real part we have given as 0 plus anything will be anything only. So because of that only 3.8J we are getting here. And if I'm accessing the real part, C2 dot real will be getting 0. 0.0. So C2 dot imaginary will be getting as 3.8. These are the different data types. One more thing here, 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1. Actually, we will say normally as a 0.3. 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1. Normally, we'll say it as a 0.3. But in Python, after the decimal point, approximately it is going to be used 17 digits after the decimal point. Somewhere we are getting 4. Somewhere getting 4 here. So if you observe here, usually in general mathematics or if anyone, if we are generally checking 0.1 1 plus 0.1 will be getting 0.3 only, but somewhere uh, 17th digit or some place will be having 4. Even if you are checking with the calculator, 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1 will be getting 0.3 only. There also, after the decimal point, it is not going to be display 17 digits or 18 digits. So because of that, we are not able to stay here. It means we can also use the Python command interpreter or interactive mode as a calculator as well. As a calculator as well. This is a numeric data type, what we have discussed. And the next one is string data type we have. String data type. String is individual or group of items or elements represented in single or double quotes. Single or double quotes will be considered as string. Now, example of that will be, there is no concept of character in Python, but individual item or group of items we can able to represent either in single quotes or double quotes will be considered as string. Hello. If this is a empty string, um, Python welcome Python world. These are all some examples of string. So string is immutable. That is, once after assigning the values to it, but okay. Yeah, string is immutable. Once after assigning the value to it, we cannot modify it, but we can reassign it. Reassign it. Indexing of the string will be given left to right, starts 0, 1, 3, and so on till size minus 1. Till size minus 1. Right to left starts from or starts with minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and so on will be giving. The sequential will be there, because of that indexing will be in a sequence manner. Next is a slicing operator. Slicing operator will be used for accessing the string or part of that will be accessed. We will see the example on this. Thing I'll be giving as IPython in single quotations. I'm printing this S1, and if I want to take this type of S1 as well, I'll be getting str. Str in a sense string. So even if I'm giving in double quotations, Hello. Print as type of is type of S2. Now here, idea of this one will be it is going to be stored location. Example like string is immutable, this and all we'll discuss in the coming section.